Could it be? Could it be? It is, my friends. We are back with Role-Playing Unlimited Open Table Wednesday evening. Welcome back. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where I'm up to my torch, up to my tits. Maybe I got no interest in the exact feeling. So glad to see we have a full table for our technical night in a row here. And looks like everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just about everybody's loaded in to the voice chat right now. Get us over to our game page right here. Thank you so much for that, Poyoshi. Radio Free Covenant, welcome. And Whip Around, thank you for the follow and for the Twitch sub. Much appreciated. Much love. Are you with us? Oh, I'm getting a text right now, ain't I? To the game! Well, howdy, friends. How's everybody doing tonight? What's happening? What's happening?
Great. How about you?
I'm all right.
About to play some D&D.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
thing.
the standard dread of existence.
Yes, I'll second that. Cheers.
Existential crisis.
Yes,
Pretty
yes.
good. Getting off a bad cold here. I'm ready and willing to do anything that gets me out of bed.
Oh, I hear you there, man. Everybody's getting this thing. I hope that you feel better very soon, my brother. I myself have been fighting it on and off for almost a month now. It has not completely landed. Some days better than others. But, yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Just trying to press forward.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'm on the tail end of it. Hopefully you feel better soon.
Yeah, definitely more for you, brother. Prayers for you always. And Dawn and Gail, welcome. We have Katarina rejoining us tonight with everybody's favorite Kender. Dawn's going to be her personal coach here, making sure everything goes good. Hopefully the torch does not get left behind too often. Just a
Blue.
it's a part of life, it seems.
I forgot about the torch.
We have plenty of torches now, so I think we'll be okay.
And they're all accessible by all players, I believe, but maybe not Gail's torch. Maybe only she is able to access that one. So
Because it's special.
yeah, I think I assigned it to her specifically. So I guess we'll see how this goes forward. I'm a little bit more prepared too than usual. Of course, I say that as I tab over to my Game Master page for Roll20, and I'm staring at a sight all too familiar to you players, an entirely dark screen. That's not right. Must be all this heavy rock and roll music. Yeah.
Not bad.
Alright, I call BS. I'm going to close out this tab. Open a new one. And hopefully it works on the second time.
Stuff on my character sheet keeps on moving around and stuff.
Very strange. Hey, Whip Around, first time playing at the table. Thank you so much for that sub, and thank you so much for being here. I understand you're also coming on the tail end of a cold. Hope you feel better very soon, my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Yep. It's nice to play, not DM. So.
Hey, there we go. I have access to my map again, which is a good thing. And I got your message there, Mike. Got a new Myconid attached for your character sheet. Hopefully works out better. And Fringe, what's happening, my friend? How's everything going with you, man?
Oh,
Other than
normal.
the standard dread. Anything new and exciting happening?
My grandmother is getting an apartment finally. and will be able to move out of her house where she can actually be looked after.
Oh,
So that is
fantastic.
very exciting. Yeah.
Always good
She's
to
only,
have-
80, and Grandpa's been gone for a couple of years now, so she's been struggling.
Oh man, definitely good to have some good news on the home front for sure. We've had a couple. Yo, Ben, what's happening, my friend?
Hello.
Get your volume turned up since you're coming in very, very soft there. Alright, so we've had a few cash changes here since last time around. Oh, what's all this then? Radio Free Covenant has gifted a Tier 1 sub to Drist Gaming. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Drist will be able to enjoy our program commercial free thanks to Radio Free Covenant.
Yay!
Are you with us? Haha! Well, if that's how it is, we do have, again, we have a cash change here. We have Zelty. We have Matthew joining in as Widowmaker. Of course, you can feel free to delete your character name from the character sheet if you so wish. We have Patient rejoining as Crumb. We have the ghostly visage of Irasavis right here that nobody can see but me. We have Katarina fully holding on to that torch with all her Kender strength. We have Crumb's Echo chilling out up here next to the ghostly form of Oris, who unfortunately is no longer with us. I was really enjoying playing with Rex, but things happen and is what it is, I suppose. Now let's get Amphith onto the field of play. Make sure.
I gotta.
Sorry, is Irasavis here tonight or no?
She is not. Looks like she is
Okay.
lurking. She's lurking or watching in the Twitch stream, but not here in character.
Okay.
She was present on last night's game.
Ah.
Okay, so we have Amphith, and then we have Nisha stepping in. Step up!
As a heads up, I have a black screen and resetting didn't.
Womp womp. That's probably because I don't have your token on the board just yet.
Oh, okay.
Vision, bright light.
Oh,
Heart that hurts is a heart that works. You are good right there. Yeah, Poyoshi's chilling out in the Twitch stream. She says hello. Thank you for remembering her. And we're going to see how the group continues after destroying the trifecta of nasty worms here. And have I forgotten anybody else? I got Nisha, Widowmaker, and Amphith onto the field. Otherwise, everybody should be good, right?
Right.
Radar's chilling out over here, down the remnants of the ruined hallway, can see these things coming forward.
Looks like maybe my name isn't showing up.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with everybody's voices just yet. Who am I missing here?
Sorry, this is Wild Bob. Like, Grobash.
Oh, there it is. Also trying to get over a cold. My goodness. Feel better soon, my friend.
Yeah, no, I sound different.
There we go. That should fix the issue there. And let me just tend to something on the side here real quick.
Okay.
Discord chat. La-di-da-di.
Oh, by the way, remind me to resub with Prime at the end of the night, because I think it expires during the session for me.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so
It's
much.
been a month already, really?
Wow, yeah, it sure has. These last 8 weeks or so since the open tables took off have really flown by.
I think my HP bar is broken.
I think you and Amphith alike, because I am looking at 8 of 11 hit points here. Okay, and let's see. Shortly about to rejoin us out of the ghostly haze is everybody's favorite Aarakocra, Irasavis! Ta-da! She should be along here eventually.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so we've got all of these. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just need to reset the HP. No, that's not doing it. Sean, what does your character sheet say as far as hit points? Is it showing 8 of 11?
It's not showing anything.
It looks
that?
full on my end.
All I'm showing is a blank bio and info tab, and that's it.
That explains that. I have not assigned you your character sheet. Now you should be good to go. Welcome to the show, Poyoshi. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Ooh.
Okay, so I see 30 of 32 on this character sheet. So let's just try to unlink, relink. No, you cannot be the angler worm. Hit points.
But you can be the walrus, Cuckoo Kajou.
Ah! The walrus was Pole. Okay, Amphith's hit points seem to be correct. Nisha, 20 of 20 is not correct for you, you're saying?
It's not showing at all on my end. I just see blank.
Like, you're just still seeing a black screen, you mean?
No, just the token itself. There's no. I normally see the bar, but I don't see the bar for this time. I'm not sure what's going on.
Gotcha. That might just be a glitch on your side, because I've got everything set correctly, and if you've already done a reset, it's likely as good as we can expect.
I'm gonna try another Ebra pack.
Yeah, no worries. And I believe we have an initiative already set. I'm just going to add one of these angler worms that has already perished. Oh yeah, some smooth rock. Crap. API's dead again.
And black screen over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a motion.
Yeah, I got nothing now.
Do you even black screen, bro?
Try reloading it. Try to
I
reload
did.
the page.
That's what made it go black screen again.
Alright, well, you're not alone. I'm having some issues here of my own. Let me just double check. No, it's not player overload. We've got, I mean, Tuesday I could see that because we got like 22 players in that game. This one should be just fine though. But all my APIs are dead, my settings are dead.
Should we all close it and reopen it?
Sure. I mean, I don't know, maybe that'll help. I just have to my scripts are currently disabled due to an error restarting the API sandbox. La-di-da. Alright, please work. I was prepared for once, and now everything's running slow.
Something Internet Explorer.
Oh no.
Something Google Chrome.
I was gonna say, if you're using Internet Explorer, that's your problem.
That explains literally everything.
Yep, Firefox for the player loadout and Chrome for the GM loadout. Those are the two best ones that work with Roll20, I have found. Although Internet Explorer used to be the primo one, like 2015-16 when I first started joining.
Oh. No, I've been Firefox since like the mid 2000s.
I always switch every few years depending on what I see. Alright, hopefully this works. Ta-da! Hey, look at that. The torch even got an initiative. Still a dark
Oh.
screen.
Can they see anything?
I can't see anything at all.
Like, I mean, do they have any of the map revealed? Or
I have no visual of any tokens, no visual of the landscape, nothing. Just
I'm
but
gonna,
you see, you have like the chat box and all that.
I have that, but the actual world, like I can click
It's
anywhere,
possible-
and it's just I see the pinging, but that's it.
Oh, really?
There it is.
Yeah, because you might just be zoomed out or like zoomed in too close.
Oh no,
to-
no,
or-
no! I wasn't. I
can you see
was
now?
checking it all. I can see now. I was checking it all zooms before.
Okay.
Now,
For some reason, it was because you didn't have night vision. I had you set with torch vision, and it wasn't allowing you to see. I cheated and gave you night vision, and for some reason, it fixed it. So that seems
Thank
to
you.
work.
sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Hey, no worries, not your fault. Okay, and then I
You're
need
fine.
to get initiative for our two friends up here. Get back on this. Okay. Keep it going. A 2. Absolutely horrible.
So, can I just ask? So who I have here is myself, Katarina, Zelti, Widowmaker, Ampeth, Nija, Grobash, Irasavis, and Rikari. Is there anyone I'm missing?
Rikari is not here. Who is
Oh.
Rikari's Justin, right? And I think he's...
Oh, well, I just saw you do the initiative for him, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, good pickup there. I thought I
Okay.
had removed everybody. So I guess Grobash is suddenly on point by himself.
Whoa.
Okay, torches do not need initiatives. Otherwise, looks to be alright. Yes. Okay. Sorry for the lag, I'm just a little slow today. Three gifted subs to Roleplaying Unlimited. That is amazing, Sean. Thank you so much. Much love, brother. Okay, so looking at this initiative, Ampeth is in the top slot. Katarina, number 2. Zelti at number 3. Irasavis at 4. Grobash up here, who I do not have line of sight through. Another thing I need to fix. Yes.
Literally none of us know what's going on.
There we go. If you're watching it on the stream, you can see everybody's field of vision, because that's how I have it set, so that I can see through everybody's eyes.
Well, I mean, our characters, so if I remember right, Varadar wandered into a hallway.
Right, yeah, we kind of split up, and then I think Rikari and Grobash had called out some kind of, something's up ahead. or
Danger!
Danger, Will Robinson. Nija is following that up at a 14 as well. We got a three players at 14. My Robo Cyborgs from the Cybernetic Ghost of Future Past are going on a 10. Krum is on a 9, Widowmaker at a 7, and my excess initiative that I rolled there, for example. Okay. Well, there, Mr. Daly. Take us away, Skitch. We are in an entirely new situation here for yourself and Nija, having come over from 7 weeks on Tuesday nights in a row here into this weird cultist lair that has obviously seen some signs of abandonment and damage for some time now. And most recently, this crater opened up right underneath the bed, which is where one of these giant nasty worms came out of. And no sooner than concluding the battle against these angler worms, our scouts up on point have spotted some kind of clankers rounding the corner up ahead. And then suddenly, here you are!
We were at level 5, Zelti.
correct, level 5. Yeah, we got levels 2 and 3 for solving the initial puzzle in under 15 minutes, and then levels 4 and 5 for killing the Void Dragon. Oh, that was the dumbest thing I could do.
What, give us level 5?
No, I just emptied ash into my box, which obviously doesn't
Oof.
go there. It goes into the frickin' ashtray. Multitasking is not always recommended. Sometimes one thing at a time is the way to go.
They do not taste good.
I mean, thankfully it's separated from the grind itself, but yeah, here in the open table Wednesday chat, if my phone be the slightest bit agreeable. There we go.
Okay, I took the dash up here and I'm looking in, and that's my move.
All right, yeah, looks like a bunch of old mummified remains to your right there. And following that up is Katarina and her unreliable torch.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make this thing a sentient item that just has a mind of its own.
It just follows her.
Yes.
I go where I want to, thank you very much.
Even when she doesn't want it to follow her, it just hangs above her. She's trying to hide somewhere. It's like, I'm right here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's a cursed torch.
The curse being it gives you perpetual light, and you can never get rid of it.
So where's everybody going?
The north out of this passage here. If you take a right, you'll see 2 of your companions there. One of them surrounded by a swarm of insects, if I'm not mistaken.
Spores.
Spores, me being mistaken is probably the case more often than not, so spores they are. Peppered or teriyaki. I like the emote chat going on there in the chat log. I know that Whip Around was saying you might do some of your play in chat. If you want it to look stand out and not just like regular text, you can use that
Is that a
/
Futurama reference?
Say what?
Futurama reference.
Oh, absolutely. Or you can use either of those will work. If you use the /E, it gives it like a bold-faced orange color. If you use the !CEM, your text will come out with the colored background based on whatever color you have chosen next to your icon. Katarina's got the greatest stealth check known to anything that's ever lived. And somehow is pretty stealthy despite holding this torch. She's holding it at just such a way that she's standing in the shadow that it's providing.
That's it for me.
All right. Hey, Zelty, what's happening with you?
I'm gonna heal, because I'm hurting from last time. Let's see, where did it go? Is it in this list? It is not in the list. List. Okay.
No, it's on this.
I
You're
got
Kobold,
a
right?
whopping 4 health. Ooh.
Oh no, then
It's still
Robot.
burning.
Kobold. The Robold.
I hate this. I love it.
Ow.
Okay, and I've got what is it? 30 feet? I do have 30 feet. It's been a minute. So we have 1. That's my movement. Oh, I got one more place. There we go. Ah, I can click the right button. Okay, now I'm done.
Very cool. And just a little side thing here real quick, and then Koyoshi's turn will be up. Alright, over to Koyoshi's turn as Irasavis.
Okay, well, I don't seem to be in action, so I'm gonna fly over here.
Amazing. I wish I had wings.
They come in handy.
And they look cool.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my blowgun on this guy. Hold on.
Oh, which guy? Don't attack him. He's
Never
your
mind
friend.
that. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Won't hurt our friends.
Yeah, but how come his name tag isn't showing for the players?
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
all
it
see
went
it?
He's in the dark.
Christy, can you see his name tag though?
It's showing up now.
Oh, okay. It's just not showing up for me. I probably just got to do a page reload on that side. Maybe during the break.
There is nothing wrong with using a blowgun on a friend.
What? I think we should watch this guy.
Agreed.
Okay, well, I can't really do anything much other than move, so I'm done.
Alrighty. Hey, Grobach, what's happening with you?
That blowgun is part of history.
Yeah, but it got you killed by the rest of the party.
I think I asked this last time, but how big is a 20-foot cube?
It's a 4x4.
Thank you.
Alright, can I hold my action then? With, like a... what do you call it? Sorry, brain's not working right. Like a planned reaction type thing?
Ready your action for trigger?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And what's the trigger?
I was gonna cast Fairy Fire at the first enemy that I see turning the corner there.
Okay. We will put you on the ready side then. Difference between hold and ready, if I'm not mistaken, is ready allows you to only take an action, whereas hold will allow you to take your entire turn, but you don't get to use it in response to a trigger. You basically have to wait until a different initiative has passed. Hey, Nisha, what's happening?
He's just gonna go with the group for now.
I don't know how you did that, but you left your health bar a square behind you. Is that what it looks like in the stream? Oh, it sure does. That's fantastic. What's happening, Westy? Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, what's this?
We
Toys
are
R Us?
toys.
So what's that? Just moving and chatting? Anything else there, Saz, or end a turn?
Oh, sorry. That's it for now.
Okay. Well, my time has finally come with these things. Clickety clankety clank as they round the corner.
Ah, crap.
There's the first one there, Grobash, if you're gonna throw a fairy fire up on it.
I am indeed.
Let's see if I have a spell token for that. This is some very angry fairy fire music right now. Oh my god.
I should also say it's part of my Swarmkeeper stuff, so I guess it's actually like spores and stuff.
Cool. I picked the one that matches your spores there as best. Is that what you're kind of looking at, to try and catch him at the edge to see if there's any behind him, or are you just going to do something like this?
No, the way you had it the first time was more what I had in mind. Try and get anything behind it.
Gotcha. I mean, everything kind of happens in the same 6-second span, so I think we'll bridge the gap and say 3 of them are in there at the time it's cast rather than just 1.
Appreciate it.
Oh, of course. Rule of cool, my friend. Green light, each creature, dexterity save. I am... no resistance to that at all, so 3. Dex saves. 8, 8, 6. Well, yeah, these things are not quite that nimble, and they are all outlined, which will give advantage against any of these 3 with attack rolls, assuming that you can see it. And the affected creature cannot benefit from being invisible, so I guess their avenues of becoming unseen are fewer and farther between. I'm going to throw up some green icons on each of those that were affected, so you know that they are the results of Fairy Fire, and proceed accordingly. 30 feet of move. At which point, this thing appears just completely oblivious to the fact that it has been covered in this fairy fire. Yeah. It grabs a javelin from a weapons pack on its back and tosses it right at Grobash, which, unless your AC is an average 10, it is not going to hit.
13.
13. Proceeding with the other 2, they have also already moved 10. 30. No, that would be 30 right there. Let's repeat that with this clanker. Yikes! A 23 AC for 7 pierce against Grobash from this nasty one up there. 20 and 30 feet. This one will also attempt a javelin throw. You're going to be right at the edge. Yep, right at the edge of its short range. You do get a bit of a cover bonus, though, because it wasn't able to move far enough to get this one out of the interposing position. So Grobosh's AC is 2 higher, which unfortunately a 22 will still hit that for 8.
Yeah.
Eesh. And these things just let off all kinds of steampunk choo-choo and steam hisses. And even when they're standing still, their feet are just constantly just clunk, 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 clunk. I have 2 more of them, at least. Veridar is able to see them pass by. For the time being, this is close. Nope, Amphith is perfectly around the corner. Alright, we're going to try one more javelin attack. It's at long range, so I have disadvantage on this. And Amphith, due to the cover bonus, your AC is 5 higher. And I gotta check your character sheet. This doesn't seem right. How can your AC be only a 12? Oh, that's right, we covered this before. Okay. So this one...
He's a fisherman, just for people who haven't tuned in before. He's a fisherman. He doesn't wear armor because if he falls off his boat, he wants to be able to swim back.
Alright, we can't even see this one on the map, but it's right here, and it's basically trying a sidearm javelin toss. Disadvantage, and your AC is a 17 against this. And an 11 is just going to cause this javelin to land 10 feet shy of your position. That will pass it over to Crumb and his Echo.
Right. So I need a ruling on your part. Can I move my Echo through walls?
I'm inclined to think no, but post the ability. Let's see exactly what it shows.
I can move it 30 feet in any direction. I suppose it's poorly written, but so.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking it still follows the normal rules of movement as far as
Okay.
yourself would be concerned. Nice. Awesome text detail.
Sorry, can I bring the torch with me when I swap?
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to grab it, right?
Yep.
Nice. Free ever-burning torches, y'all. Oh, look at us at 7 viewers. Biggest one of the week so far.
Yay!
Woo!
It's because we're cool here on the Wednesday games.
And I will pull out my shotgun.
This here is my boomstick.
Boom!
Oh my gosh! Wow. We can fry him up with steak. Did you say steak?
Alright, and then extra attack.
Sure.
Oh my god.
My goodness gracious, Ignatius.
Nice.
I tried.
Man, Amphith and Grobash are just, they're like ducking his like scatter shot. It's just flying over their heads and much too close for their preference.
Duck. That'll be it.
Matthew, welcome, my friend, to Roleplaying Unlimited. Your first turn is now.
Oh man. Well, since I'm way out yonder, I'm gonna go ahead and move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I can't get in the same square. Yep, we'll just go right there.
If you're not going to take an action, you can substitute a move in lieu of that, so you could technically end the first 6 in somebody's square and then pick up another 6 after that.
Alright, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Cool.
Actually, we'll go to that square.
Awesome.
And that is it for me.
All right. And again, I believe since you are new and I don't post this in any of the chats, I tell everybody this their first session. I think I haven't missed anybody yet. You start with 3 potions of healing, the standard variety. And for flavor text, they're basically like patches instead of potions.
Yeah.
And one little shortcut is that lowercase I above the chat log there. That's our shared compendium. You can search up any item, any rule, any monster, any spell, and in the case of spell or item, you can drop it right onto your character sheet. Easy peasy. Just to make sure you have your character sheet open over the map, and just drag whatever you need to over to that, and it auto-populates all of the information.
I'm gonna cry. I missed that.
Oh, man. Yeah, I try to bring everybody's attention to this little cheat sheet that I created at the start of the first Tuesday, which has basic stuff like the emote text, how to whisper to other players, how to whisper to myself. Make sure that you're not accidentally using E instead of W, because then your whisper becomes public domain, and it's bold-faced. The taskbar on the side of the virtual tabletop, if you want to roll dice that way, or the ruler, that's your primary one. And then everything after that, like how to use the mouse and the character sheet, all the bigger paragraphs, that's all very handy information. But in any case, we are at the bottom of the initiative where... Oh, this was just the sample that I rolled. Or is it... Bum 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 bum!
Other worm!
Hi there, Veridar. How you doing? That's not the right one. That one's already dead. That does me no good. How about... Now... Looks like you have found a friend over here on this side. And this particular angler worm is...
How did he even know I'm here? I'm not touching the ground.
It smells you.
Told you not to wear that Cologne.
I wish I could do a Morgan Freeman impression, because I would do my scene Anners Morgan Freeman scene, if anybody knows it.
Oh man, yeah, that would be a solid impression to be able to nail. I've tried it, but it just doesn't sound right, so not even.
Right.
Very few people can nail that one. Yes. Alright, bite attack from this worm at Veridar. I don't remember Veridar having a 14 AC since 1984. So that's going to be a miss. We'll try with the coils attack here. The coils! An 11. Well...
My ritual I did before the game successfully docked your dice.
Is that what happened? Because I'm just like, I might need to do a page reload or something. No, my dice are consistently good enough. I can have a bad night once in a friggin' while. Top of the initiative, Amphith, that's back over to you.
Okay. Targeting this guy here, the lead, whatever the hell this is.
It's a robot.
Well,
looks like. Steampunk full plate armor knight.
You know who else is a robot? The Robold.
Robotics.
He's in league with them.
Little did you know you have entered the dungeon of Dr. Light!
Oh no!
Sniper Joe, Rush Kid, Dr. Light, Mega Man!
Hell yeah.
If you don't know Proto Man, you definitely should. Well, the plus one.
Second best album.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Thank you, Murtaugh, for introducing me to amazing music. Anybody who can introduce me to amazing music, I will forever remember you as attached to that music, as insignificant as our passing may have been in life. Somebody that I met in my Star Wars guild introduced me to the Tragically Hip, and I will always remember him. But the
well, if that's the... Go ahead.
I'm sorry. The 18 is a hit against this lead clanker, and we can see just the tiniest smidge of hit point reduction. So these things appear to be pretty beefy. Anything else there from you, Sean?
Smells like
Going
ozone.
to duck in here.
Duck
And,
and cover.
and once they come by, I will start throwing stuff at them. Or if they, come into my, if they come into my field of vision, which something like that, then I'll throw something at them.
Gotcha. You already took your actions, though, so you wouldn't have a ready available. You're basically setting up for next round, you're talking?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's see how Katarina, hiding in the shadow of her own ever-glowing torch, is going to approach this round.
Most talented rogue ever can hide in light.
Back in the late 90s, I had a player who jokingly would say, like, my rogue is so good they can hide in their own shadow, but Katarina might be able to pull it off.
They're covered in fairy.
Can I see those things?
Absolutely. They are glowing with green light, so any attacks that you take against any of these three with the green bubble on them, you get advantage. The Shepherd Shuffle. I envision it as a much slower and boring version of the Curly Shuffle.
Yeah, it's very awkward. It's very much the awkward white guy dance.
Is the lead one your target here, Gale?
Yes.
With advantage, 23 to hit, sneak attack applies, and... Ow! That is a much more sizable chunk of hit points on the lead warbot here. Skyrim Shuffle is when you get Fus Rodat off the edge of a cliff.
Just straight ragdolled.
Infinitely more dynamic than the Shepherd Shuffle.
Hiding not so good this time.
Not so good,
Sorry.
but even an 11 is respectable if these things have poor vision. Hopefully they're not relying on Tremor Sense and Blind Sight like the other things you've come across so far. And Zelty, let's see what's happening with you.
Alright, I'm gonna come out into the hallway, see what's going on, because I can't really tell. If I can move my character, if I can click on the right button, that would be fantastic. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna look over, and I'm gonna say, I'm tired of this, and purely thematically, has anybody watched One Piece?
Are you gonna fucking stretch your arms out and punch them?
No. I can't remember his name now. He's one of the 7 warlords. Well, was. Anyway, he's a cyborg. So, how he does his, like, one of his main attacks, he's got a cannon that comes out of his mouth.
Oh.
And, fireball.
Well, let's have some fun with that then, shall we?
Dropping on that third one to make sure nobody else is hit by it, but just the 3.
Appreciate
If I
it.
did my math right, all 3 should be in range and nobody else.
Holy hell.
Boom!
Whoa!
Nice.
Is that, in fact, the correct 8x8? It's only 7x7. So, I don't know. How's that look to you?
That was a 20-foot cube.
Nice.
I thought it was 20-foot radius.
Yeah, fireball is
Oh.
definitely a
Yeah,
radius.
it is a sphere. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I read it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. That was great.
Well, the good news is you also have caught the 2 around the corner that nobody can even see. So all 5 of them are in position for this fireball to affect them, assuming damage resistances. Nope. Damage immunities. No. 1, 2, 3, a 4, and a 5. Alright, seriously, who cursed my dice?
My bad.
What the fuck is going on here? I think this is the real Quaid. It's not. Okay, so fireball. Boom. Looks like first guy here made their save. 24 damage. We're looking at 12 instead. Failed their save. 24 damage it is. Math skills fading. Failed save. This one in the far back made their save. Okay, so that's how that goes. Well done. Literally. And please tell me that's the end of your turn. I don't want nothing else.
Oh, wait. I have a bonus action.
Hit him again.
Wait, no, that's an action. I'm sorry. Never mind. I thought that was a bonus.
Alright.
Hit him again.
You got lucky.
Well then.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. Literally everything else is action. I don't want to get any closer.
Alright. Let's zoom it back in here for the turn for Irasavis.
Sorry, technical issues.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb. Right there, and we're gonna do acid damage.
Alright. They only gave me a lightning chromatic orb, but we get the gist of it. The ranged spell attack. May the force be with you.
You cover us in shame and I take the blame. Living by the rules, Teen Witch, high school blues. Walk ahead.
If you like, just roll a straight d20 and we can figure out the modifiers afterwards. If there's no attack block already built for this spell. Sometimes they don't, the character mancer doesn't add it in. Oh, kapow! 19 to hit. Didn't even need the advantage. Higher level spell cast. 13 acid, okay. Got it. Lead one is taking a beating here.
And then, so, I have second wind. Would I be able to use that to throw a trident at the first guy? Or do you think that's too far of a throw?
Is it second wind or is it extra attack? Second wind. Right.
Oh, no, wait, Ron. Sorry, action surge. Action surge.
Oh, okay. So yeah, action surge, you would get an additional action. Do you also have extra attack?
I do.
So yeah, if you trigger that action surge, you're going to get 2 attacks right now. But if you only have 1 trident, you only get to take 1. So I would measure that accordingly. I would definitely say it's in range to toss a trident at it. Just hopefully you're.
She's within 30 feet of the closest one.
Yeah. Hopefully in position to be able to make use of that second attack as well. If you have a bow on you as well.
Okay,
Because if you do, you get a free weapon equip each round as part of your move. That's everybody, really. You can do 1 free equip or, yeah, just 1 free drawing of a weapon as part of your move each round.
Okay, I will do action surge then, and shoot him with a longbow.
I prefer the axing surge.
That would be pretty cool.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh!
How do you feel about this violence against robots, Robald?
I don't even know what I am.
I don't even know why I have these goggles.
Have you always been able to blast fire out of your mouth?
It just kind of happened. I'm still a little freaked out by it.
Me too.
And Christy, you can up arrow and enter from the chat log and do your second attack just like that. Also with advantage, so 23 to hit. Another 6. These things are beefy, but they are, especially this one in the lead, it is definitely starting to lose parts of its armor, whether plates are falling off or whether it's just becoming rapidly pierced by all these holes that are being drilled into it. And if nothing else, we will pass it over to Mike's turn.
Yep, all him.
Alrighty.
Just a question, if I drop back behind the worm, is it going to block any shots? Like, how big is its corpse laying on the ground?
It's pretty big. It is difficult terrain to cross over, such is its mass. So you kind of feel confident that if you were to hunker down behind that, you'd have a nice bunker there. Hunker the bunker.
think I get to the middle of it there then, with 30 feet of movement, since it's only 20 feet.
Yeah. Not fully covered by it, but you would have a decent bonus to AC.
Alright, and then I'll make a longbow attack at the closest one there.
Alright, and the one wearing the red shirt takes another shot. Ow! Why me?
It's a red shirt.
I love when they
And,
reference it. Oh, go ahead.
Is it still up?
Yeah, still got a good amount of hit points here. Ah, this thing again.
Gonna use my swarm to do another d6 of damage.
Sure.
Alright, so another 5 with the spores, and I guess that's it.
The strength save as well, right?
No, I think I can only do one of those effects at a time.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
right.
either or thing.
Well, thanks for making me waste my natural 20. That's my own haste, though.
Anytime.
Oh! Amnesia, what's happening with you, my friend?
Well, is sneak attack still an option?
You have advantage on all of them, so I believe that automatically qualifies for sneak attack.
Alright. I'm going for this guy, since he's still got some HP going here. So I'm gonna take the initial shot and add the sneak attack to it.
Alrighty. Advantage.
Now, at level 2, is that 1d6 or 2? I'm gonna make sure. At level 5, I mean. 1? Okay, just want to make sure.
At level 5, it should be 2.
Okay, then yeah, 2.
Level 3 rogue, it would be 2d6.
Yeah, I just want to make sure because my memory sometimes falls out my ears.
Wait, are you multi-classed? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, okay. That is another nasty chunk of damage on this one right up there.
Wait, what level is your rogue?
5.
Oh, then that's 3d6 sneak attack.
Oh, should I redo that?
Just roll an extra die 6. You should be good.
Okay.
Oh, well, is your rogue level 5 or are you multi-classed?
Level 5 with multi-class. But still, the rogue is 5.
The rogue is 5. Oh.
That was the extra.
Holy crap, what level are you?
Yeah.
Level 5 with a beam rifle, which I'm typing that posted now.
Right.
And then I'm going to have him duck out of the line of fire.
All right.
Well, no, if you're multi-classed and your rogue is 5.
Please, we're just having a miscommunication here. He's just level 5 rogue with subclass, and I think that's
okay, yeah.
As inquisitive.
Oh,
okay, sorry.
Class, I should say. Some people are higher level because they do play multiple sessions with the same character per week, but I think right now that's pretty much just Westy. I think there was one week he played all 3 sessions with the same character, so he was just all over the place. Alright, it is my turn with these rapidly falling apart robots. We've got Katarina with not such a good... Wow, somebody liked my song. Cool. Katarina with not the best stealth check. Here is Savis standing there in the passage, and who is this? Is that Crumb?
That's Crumb, yeah.
Okay. Oh. I see Widowmaker.
Give me back my torch.
No. That's the sentient one. Alright, let's first and foremost, we'll get this weakened, busted up one. How high up is Irasavis flying? Looks like 10 feet? Based on the wings?
Yep, I'm like right in the middle.
Alright. This thing here is... Sure. Okay. We are winding up. You can hear the gears just kind of click, 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 click. And all of a sudden... Youch! Pop, pop, pop. This thing stabs out 3 times with its glaive. And... holy moly, if I'm not mistaken, they all hit. Thankfully, the second one is not a crit. Looks like 26, 34 points of damage total. And then, to follow that up... oh, here we go. Okay, so in this case, Christy, we are going to roll opposed athletics checks, as this thing is going to attempt to push you out of its range here. Athletics for myself, I am at disadvantage. I got an 8. A mighty 8. And 21 as she just stands there is like, yeah, okay. That concludes the first gear-forged turn. The second one steps up 25, 30, and we see Amphith in there, so we're going to toss a second javelin basically under Irasavis, since she's kind of floating in the middle of the hallway here. Like people behind me are none too happy about the stream going on, but hey, y'all make plenty of fucking noise too, so. 16 damage, alright. Sean, I hit you with a 16 to hit and 8 piercing. Yeah, they can fucking deal. This is the sound of me giving a fuck.
What, who's getting angry at you?
My neighbor's right on the other side of this wall. Just a lot of big. Like, yeah. Sorry that I'm speaking up for a couple hours a night here. The rest of the week, this fucking room is empty. And that's 2 of these. Third one, we're just gonna continue to spread the love. Oh, dear God. We have enough movement to get right up. Yeah, exactly. 7 p.m.